I'm Sandra Clemens. I work at McClure North High School, and that's my handsome husband. We've been together for 15 years.
Been married for 15 years.
Married for 15 years.
Yeah, my name is Jeffrey Clemens, and that's my beautiful wife, Sandra Clemens.
Oh.
And she answered everything she just said.
My favorite part of being married is just having my best friend with me 24/7. I always talk. We talk about everything. Even we'll tell people that we don't, but we do. And just being around him, having somebody, that I can be with all the time, and just loving on each other like we do. He's a lovable person.
My favorite part about being married is understanding communication. And like she just said, I'm a laid back person, so I don't talk that much, but she mostly answered everything that I was gonna say.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of special things I do to make my wife happy. Like on my off days of work, I have dinner ready for her, clothes washed, have the house clean, and just love on her. That's it.
My husband is very old-fashioned, so he like the little bitty things. I make sure the house is clean every day when he comes home from work, and I do little small things for him. Like it's his birthday. His birthday is Monday, so I've made some reservations for us, which I'll do something like that nice for him all the time. And then I'll surprise him with little things, like we went on a cruise and I decorated the door and stuff. It was so pretty. I get him gifts to things that I know he like. He likes cologne, clothes, so I'll have a bottle laying on a pillow when he comes home or something like that sometimes.
If me and my wife have a problem, we come to the table. Straighten everything out. So.
That's what he call it. We definitely put God first though, so I'm gonna just keep it real. We put God first, and we compromise. If you have to do that in a marriage so that you can continue to get along. And also, we still do, even though we've been married all these years, we still have date nights. Like today is a date night, soon we leave here. So it's a date. We're off on the same days, and so we're selfish with our time. We make sure that we still spend just as much time together now that we did when we was dating. That's important to us.
Mm-hmm. Well, I knew my spouse was my soulmate when I found out she was a woman of God. So.
Mm-hmm. I knew. Let me see. I like that question. I knew my husband was the one because after we met, I like to tell everybody, my husband, he never gave me the time to call him. He always called me. He always wanted to be out on a date somewhere, and most of the times you don't get that, or I hadn't gotten it. And so to me, he just showed interest. He always wanted to be somewhere together doing something. And so that I fell in love with him. I still got a crush on him right now. But that's what made me know things like that. I would tell them to just make sure you have an open line of communication. Talk about any and everything, even if it hurts. You have to face it front on and be honest with each other. Don't keep any secrets from each other, and everything. And just continue to date. Keep the spice in the marriage. That's why we still have our date nights. And then it's, he's still kind of handsome to me, so see. So I would give that advice. Just communicate and keep it spicy. Just always date. Don't you know, because you got married, don't stop doing those things.
Right.
Keep doing them.